this is, I don't know what part this is of blueprints, but we're on day 25 apparently. So take that, what you will. Do with that information what you will, is what I meant to say. But yeah, you don't use lotion. Like I said, just be happy you don't have dry skin. I have dry skin and I need to use lotion literally all the time. All the time. And chapstick, that's another thing. Ugh. Dude, chap lips are the freaking worst. They're the worst, I swear. All right, we're gonna grab our allowance so I don't forget. Okay, and then we're gonna go back outside. Where did we leave off? We unlocked the basement. However, I accidentally flooded the stairwell to the basement because I wasn't sure how to get the reservoir. I think we need the tomb. I think we genuinely need the tomb. So that we can get down to the specific area. Please say it's there. Oh my gosh! And with a blessing, it's there. Okay. We got the tomb. Great, but we can't, wait. I changed the reservoir last time, didn't I? Now I can see where it's at. Wait, now I can see where it's at. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait, this is perfect. Wait, you guys, this is perfect. Guys, this is perfect. Where are we? Where the heck's the door to this place? No, it's not this way. That's that. Although, you know what? There's extra coins in here somewhere. Those would be nice. I think they're over there. You know what? I don't even care. I need to go down. I need to go down. Oh, there's the extra coins. Here we go. Okay. Okay. We could go to the reservoir. So I think I put a little bit more water in the reservoir because last time, I had emptied the reservoir too much. Oh yeah, we need the wheelhouse or whatever it is. The wheelhouse. The pump room? The wheelhouse. Okay, hold on. Dude, clarinet goes hard. Does it only play the clarinet when I'm down here in the freaking tomb? No! Okay, so we gotta go back up and we gotta get the pump room and we gotta raise the water in here. Okay. Darn it. I don't remember if I checked this before or not. That's okay though. We're fine. Why are we whispering? Cause it's super top secret information that we've unlocked the tomb and that we got down here. But now I need the dang pump room and I don't know where the pump, I need to get back up to get to the pump room so that we can go do this stuff. The music's so loud down here for what? Bro, I hate the clarinet. Why? This fire music. Don't worry, the music's gonna change anyways now that we're outside. Music's gonna change anyways now that we're outside. Should anyways. I don't know. Okay. DJ, turn it up. What do we want? A storeroom, a spare room? We'll go spare room. We'll go spare room. DJ, turn it up. Pantry? Pantry sound like a vibe to me. Dude, I'm telling you, the music is just so loud. For what reason? Okay, you know what? I was vibing with the clarinet. Now it's too loud. Okay. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Do we need the patio? No, I already got the patio thing. What happened when we got... Oh, we found more information about it, right? Should we get the patio, though? Is it necessary? We could get the nook, which gives us extra steps, but you know what? Let's get the nook. I vibe with it. I need more food anyways. Plus we get the morning room. I don't really know what we need the morning room for, or if that's pertinent to anything. I'm gonna go with the parlor, and then we're just gonna backtrack. We already got extra steps. I just want the gems. I actually love the clarinet, especially New Orleans jazz, but my ex cheated on me was an orchestral clarinet player. Nerd! I'm kidding. Anyways, the blue box is true. The black box is true. The gems are in the true box. Oh, you've got to be joking. The gems are in the true box. So what if these are both false? The black box is true. The blue box is true. This one would have to be false. And if that's the case... My brain's overcomplicating this right now. My brain is overcomplicating this right now. If these are both true, then this one has to be false. And if this one's false, the gems are in a true box. That means it's false, and it means it's in this one, right? Thank you. Okay, I was like, there's no way I can get this wrong. There's literally like, there's no way. There's just no way. It's okay, we got it. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Okay. A wine cellar. Another 3 gems. Or I could get a commissary. I'm down for the commissary. You know what? I'm down skis. What day are we on? 2025? There's no sale today. There's no sale today. I could buy a shovel though. And I'm gonna do it because I love having the shovel. Salt shaker. Honestly, would also be kind of fire as well. Might be dumb, but I'm buying it. The salt shaker adds an extra step every time you eat food, by the way, in case you're like, what does that do? What does that do? An extra dice from the boudoir? We go there. Dude, so we need dates to crack the safes, and I literally don't know what the dates are. I don't know what they could be. That's the 2 dice right there. I don't know what they could be. Like, you know what? I wonder if the pictures have something to... Christmas. Is it gonna be a Christmas date? Is it gonna be a Christmas date? Do you think that it's gonna be like, we have to find a date that's like, wait, what year are we in? Hold up, I don't have my notes. Not my notes. I don't have my notes. Here's my notepad. Here, there we go. Okay, we have the notepad. So what year was it? 1992? So what if we did Christmas? So 12/25/1992. Okay. What if we did 12/25/92? Okay. What if we did... Do you think they write the... No, it's month. No, it's month. What did I write? It was month, day. Right? Yeah, month. They do month first. Month, day, and then the number. What if it's a different year? What about just 12/25? Oh my gosh, I was right about it being Christmas! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Good stuff, Ryan. Okay, Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our Marion's disappearance from the public records. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. That's crazy. She gave up her family for her fortune and her life, and all you could do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price that she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag that she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless the betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns the cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Wait, so his niece lost her is that what I'm getting from this? She lost her memory? Treads upon her memory. Treads upon... No, she didn't lose her memory. What happened to her? She... Hold on. That treads upon her memory. What memory? Did something, like, terrible happen? This is... It's talking about Marion's the same girl that wrote the Red Prince, right? That's the same... It's the same girl. So... She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life. That's what she gave up. Her family, her fortune, and her life. All you could do is think of her name. And then she disappeared. So the same girl that wrote the book disappeared. And that's like the core part of the story right now. This is number 4. So we found envelope 4. We have 2 of the envelopes. I wonder what happens though. Do I have to, should I like take a picture of this? I don't want to have to come back to this and then be like, oh my gosh, I had to like remember something in this and now I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna, hold on. We're gonna make sure we know it's number 4. And then we're gonna take a picture of that. And we're gonna take a picture of that. And we're gonna take a picture of that. Boom. Okay, so the pictures have something to do with the safe codes. That makes this a whole lot easier. That makes this so much easier. We honestly, like, I probably could have gotten it, but I wouldn't have known it without the hint of the dates. So that's cool to know that it's specific dates. Okay, now that that's figured out, onward. We're gonna go with Den because it leads us both ways, up and down. Her family, wealth, and life. Yep. That's crazy. Okay. I can get 10 steps. No! Wait, I can get a couple items though. Or I could get 10 steps. I kind of want the items though, but I kind of want the steps. I want the items though. Oh, I want the items though. A key, a compass. A compass is good. Okay, and that's the only other thing because I didn't craft this on a hallway, so it's only gonna give me 2 items. That is a-okay. We're gonna keep going upwards. Greenhouse? If we get the greenhouse, we get the broken lever. If we do the greenhouse, we get the broken lever. Right? Or wait, is it not the... Wait, hold on. It might not be the broken lever. We might... But if we find a broken lever, we can come back here. An extra demi? Another extra demi? I already wrote down the hints for this, I think. Trees? Wait, trees. Sheets and trees. Did I write this down? Number 5. No, I never wrote down number 5. The first word is the bold letter. Trees. This is the sheet that I was looking for. Okay. So find among the white trees under stones. What? Find among the white trees. Find among the white trees. Are there any white trees here? Ooh, dig spot. Nothing of interest. Okay. Thank you. I love the rain sounds in here. Oh my gosh. Another dig spot. A coin. Hey. So I have a watering can. So what can this do? The first time you enter each green room, use the water to gain. So I could lose a step if I wanted to get another diamond. We have so many gems. We genuinely have so many gems. Get it, get it, get it, get it. You know what? We're gonna have to come back here eventually if I want this door to open. So, we'll just go back. We'll just go back for now. I'm so glad we found that letter. I'm so glad that we found that letter. And I have rerolls. This could not go any better. Legitimately. And I'm gonna need to use a reroll because this is bad, so. We could just go hallway. I don't want to have to redraw again, so we're gonna go hallway. Okay. Corridor? I mean, corridor gets us to the foundation, which is good, so we could just go corridor. I don't want to have to use my redraws right now. I don't want to do that. Okay. See, now there's no music. And now it's utterly quiet. Okay. I want to be able to hear some ambiance. An old tin can. Okay. Thank you. Coins. All right. So we need a key card because the elevator that this thing takes us down to requires a key card. So we need that. Guys, we need a pump room. Locked? Bro, please don't be locked. Thank you. We need a pump room. This aquarium's looking pretty nice, I won't lie. An aquarium. I like that. I like that. Oh, plus we can use the watering can to get a gem back. A nail? Okay. Ooh, and we got a gem. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Adds a great hall foyer and secret passage to today's draft pool. This is phenomenal. Wait, we can't go to the antechamber yet though, unless we make it down to the reservoir. Maybe adding more things to the pool was not as good, but it's fine. Cause we need a pool room so that we can get the pump room. We need those. 12. What? What does this mean? Wait, when you hit a bullseye, isn't it? How much is it for a bullseye? Wait, but that wouldn't make sense though, because there's only this much. What? What? What the frick does the square mean? I'm about to go through every single number to try and figure this out. This is about to be bad. What the frick does the square mean? Oh my, wait, is it 4 squared, so it's 16? No! 2 squared, so it's 4. Wait, that wasn't right. 4 squared, so it's 16. Oh, it's 3 squared, my bad. I was doing 2 times 1. I don't know why. Anyways, so it's 9. Okay, so 4 squared, so 16. 16 divided by 8, that's 2. Where the heck is 2? Oh, there we go. Yay! I'm a big old smarty pants. There we go. Okay. Good stuff, you guys. Good job. We're using our brains. We're using our brains today. A cloister? Y'all, I haven't figured out what to do with the cloister yet. I kind of want to figure it out. And you know what? This statue is the same as the one... This statue is the same as the one down in the, what do you call it? In the thing. Down in the, why can't I think of the name? In the tomb. Courtyard terrace? Green rooms don't cost gems. Tomorrow you start with 2 gems? That would be really nice. Or I could do A courtyard? A courtyard. The courtyard with 5 dig spots is nice. Lurking, take care, Josh. Have a good one. We take courtyard. A metal detector. Use my watering can. A coin. Okay, pretty nice. A key. Love that. A turnip. Love that. Look at that. 7 steps. A nail. Maybe I should have picked up the metal detector before I don't know if it affects dig spots, but either way. We got the broken lever. But like I said, we can't do the antechamber unless we go down first. We have to go to the base. We have to go. I'm not going there. We have to make the pump room. We need it. This is not giving me things that we need. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft 2nd copies of a room you've already... You know what? Oh, or we could get the Great Hall. Okay, but the Great Hall just goes back down to the... It just goes to the freaking, We don't need the antechamber, but I can do the Chamber of Mirrors. The cloister is blocked off by a security thing, though. That's the problem. Having a locksmith might be more manageable here. I don't want to have to pay for those, though. You know what? We'll go through the Great Hall. Pool room? No pool room. Okay. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Drawing room. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I was like, what is it? There's a key on the floor. Guys, we need a pump room. Observatory? Ugh. This is none of these are what I need today, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? Rooms with 4 doors are more common, and I got 5 more gems. I have so many gems. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I kind of want the morning room. Okay, well now I have the safe deposit box key and I don't know what that's for yet. Archives. There's a laboratory. I kind of want the laboratory, but at this point, no. Hallway. A utility closet? That's good. We could turn off the keycard system. We'll go with that. What? There's a coin. Okay. Keycard system's off, so we're no longer restricted to just going through the cloister. Which means I could go through there if I wanted to now. Bro, where is the pool room? Wait, and I can just go back to the utility. I'm wasting steps here, but I can go back to the utility thing and turn on the dark room. Wait, is it? It's here. It could save me. It could save me steps. Well, it could save me from drafting the wrong thing. So now this place is on. I got a key. Patio, laboratory, dining room. I'd love to do the laboratory, but I kind of need the steps right now, just in case. Oh, do we not get the dinner yet, though? Darn. Okay. Pool room. What was that bell sound? What? The key. What in the world was that bell sound when we walked in here? Does that normally happen? Office? Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold off on that. Foyer, hallway, doors are always unlocked. I haven't gotten the foyer yet. But I do want to look in this room though, because we know, now that we know that the safe has to do with the picture. Look. We have a safe, so what picture are we looking at? Does this have to do with the family tree? Does this have to do with the family tree? Hold on, I have a picture of the family tree. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Where's the family tree? Oh, go back. No, but it doesn't say a timeline. This is Simon Sinclair and Clara Epson. But I don't know what the dates are. There's no dates. Puzzle games that are supposed to be a little unnerving but not horror. Is that... Oh, hi Viper, by the way. Have I missed anything important? Well, no. I just got the pool room, which is what I needed, but now I'm trying to figure out the code to this safe specifically. And I'm trying to go off of pictures in here, but there's only a couple of pictures. I think this is Mary. This is Mary. I don't know what to go off of date-wise. Okay, so what hints do we have for dates? I have the family tree picture, but... we already know about that stuff. There's really not a whole lot of pictures in here. I think it's gonna have to be the... it's gotta be this, but I don't know when they got together. Go back to the letter in the desk. Please check if any of the books matching this March of the Count. I don't know. This is what this said. Like I said, the thing is though, is there's a family tree of when Simon and Clara got married. But I don't know the date of when they got married. March 3rd? Why are you saying 3rd? How did you get that? How did you get that? Please check if any of the books matching this title are available for purchase. A little trouble reading the Baron's writing. March, the month. 3. Yeah, but you said March. Wait, were you just saying, wait, were you just saying the month and not even like the full date? Because where did the 3rd come from? Or is it maybe just March? It just had me write March twice. 03 was a pure accident. That's insane. It worked. W. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That wasn't your intention. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second. So now we have letter 8. So we've got, or is that an infinity? That's like an infinity symbol. Hold on, I'm just taking pictures. Turn live photos off, please. Okay. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you so much for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing that you could have hoped never to hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that a final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were the others. This incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put our apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more generous and accommodating than, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why not write to you at all? Why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points, and hopefully will place our schemes on a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might have been questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there's nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of our stolen letters was entirely unintended. We wanted it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letter pertained to you, and thought this letter couldn't get any more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh the culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous. This sounds like a toxic ex. This letter just sounds like a toxic ex. Oh, yeah. So I didn't mean to say it like that. That was totally unintentional. That was totally unintentional. My bad. Like, I definitely didn't mean to say it in a rude way at all. It was just supposed to be, you know, it was just, that's just how I was saying it. It wasn't how it was supposed to sound. It was just how it happened to sound. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So he got blackmailed, and this is a letter on their behalf basically saying like, oh, we weren't actually trying to blackmail you like that. We weren't actually blackmailing you. We were just kind of, you know, trying to make you give us information. Sorry about that. Like, what? What? Lord William Epson? Baron Thomas Sinclair? Major Nicholas Keaton? Nah, I don't want to have to remember these people! Yenna? Edwin? Isaac? Can I click these at all? No? Okay, I'm taking pictures of all these people too, because I'm not going to remember them, so... Goodness gracious. Why did there gotta be so many people I gotta remember? Lord William. Lord William. There's your picture. Next. Thomas. There's your picture. Next. There we go. Major Nicholas. There you go. There's everybody's picture taken. Okay. Again, I have no idea if I'm gonna need these later on, but I'm taking the pictures in advance so that I don't have to later. Boom. Boom. Okay. Well then. Why are the fingers pointing towards the door? Ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom set, I don't want to set my gems to... A passageway would be lit here. Yes, sir. The keycard system, I was gonna say, it should be off. Of course, this is a stupid set of rooms. Do I redraw at this point? I haven't drafted the rotunda, and I kind of want to, so... I haven't been in here. Man, I thought the whole room was gonna turn. Darn. That's cool, though. It's locked. Of course it's locked. This is sick. We'll just go this way. I'm lucky it's not locked. Security requirements. That would be good. This is gonna suck, though, if we just... This really is gonna suck if I don't get a pump room. At the very least. What is beeping? Oh, there's a coin on the ground. Okay, we're gonna set security doors to high since we have the security system turned off. So keycard system, security level high. Offline mode unlocked. Okay. The keycard system is currently offline. Fantastic. Okay. Pump room? Freezer! Wait, but freezer would be lit. Money and gems will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used. Oh, but you have to... Oh, but I can't use them. I don't remember. I think I need gems to make the room. This sucks and I can't re-roll. Man. Make the nursery. No! You're not telling me I'm locked. Like locked out? No, you're joking. Are there no keys in here either? You guys. I could try the office door and see if it leads anywhere. No, you can't tell me this is where I'm getting stopped. Please. Shoot. Wait. I would rather use this key on the other side. Hear me out. I know I just wasted a bunch of steps, but hear me out. Should I go down to the courtyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. 8. I have 14 left. You know what? I'm risking it. I'm going backwards. I'm going back down to the oh, pizza! Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Have dinner. Okay, never mind. We're good on steps. Cool. That's fantastic. Y'all, nobody told me that I forgot that I had a freaking, none of y'all reminded me that I had dinner there. Hello? What are we doing? What are we doing? Still don't understand how to get this thing. I don't know what to do with the cloister. Conference room? Gym? Conference. Did the conference room have a safe? I don't think it did. Nah, bro. I gotta go back down to the commissary and I gotta buy keys. That's the only way. Unless my metal detector tells me that there's something along the way. If there's any keys along the way. Otherwise, I don't think that there is. Commissary? Commissary. Dude, that's such a shame. All of this good stuff this run just for it to freaking backfire. It's $10 a key? They're running a scam out here. That's what's happening. Holy cow. $10 a key. I got 18 steps left. I can get back up there. $10 a key, bro. Who do you think you are charging $10 a key? That's insane. $10 a key. Bro, I'm not rich. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going over here. We don't got many steps left. I can go 2 ways though. You know what? While I'm here. Locker room? Spread keys throughout the house. Yup. Thank you. Is there anything else? Keys? No keys? I have 3 keys now though. This is good. So, out of curiosity. No, I don't want to waste a key. You know what? We'll keep going forward since we're already here. Please. Whenever you said the servants' quarter? 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 +1 for each bedroom in your house. We haven't drawn the servants' quarter yet, though. I kind of want to just do it just to... Y'all know what I say about new rooms. What? Why are there bells in here? There are 12 major keys. I can't remember if the green messages are true or false, but you know what? I don't have to take a picture of this one. I can put this in my notes. We're just gonna put this at the top somewhere. There are 12 major keys. Green note. Wait, don't I have a blue note and stuff written somewhere in here? Green memos. Oh, it's right there. Okay. In Harley's room are always false. Wait, no, these are rules about memos. The green memos in Harley's room are always false. Harley's room. Okay, well, these go together. Green memo. There are 12 major keys. There are 12 major keys. 12 major keys. Okay. Hartley? I know we spoke often of this day. I don't think there's been anything I can say in the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude will always interrupt with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to move to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as a concept as it might be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of the young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay long enough to oversee the training and the establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instruction for you is to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers and all the details of the gift will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victim to many whims, games, riddles, and so rest assured, unlikely my nephew will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had, for the time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would entirely lose you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. Wait, what? Herbert? I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will. My uncle is giving the lake house to Hartley? Who the frick's Hartley? Why are he giving the lake house to her? Not me. Hello? Well, this is the servants' quarter, so it's one of the servants. Well, this is a new development in all of this. Why are there bells here, though? This is what I'm wondering. What's up with these bells? There's a letter in there. Okay, before we go any further, I really have to pee. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, howdy there. I'm back. The bells make perfect sense, but I feel like they have a puzzle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the bells aren't, it's not a coincidence that they're there. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Or if that, well, they could just, like, they could just not be anything. But also, I feel like they have to be something. They have to be something. There's no way that they're just there and they're not. There's no way they're not. Hi, Giant. I hope you're doing well. They could 100% just be the vibe of the room. They could be. They could be. I'm gonna take a picture of them regardless. I'm literally, I've been taking pictures of freaking everything. It could just be that it's the servants' room. Can you ring them? No. No. Unfortunately. I cannot make sweet music on the bells. Okay. Get my blanket under my freaking arm. Okay. No, I can't ring them or anything. It just shows me which rooms. I beat this on Xbox. Nice. If you do happen to know anything that I haven't figured out yet, then I would appreciate not I would appreciate no hints or anything like that. This is my first time playing it. Okay. Okay. So we unlocked the service room. There's really nothing in here other than these notes. Like the green memo. Green memo is probably super important. This is just telling me that he left the lake house in the servant's name or whatever. I only have 7 steps left. I've got 5 keys and almost nowhere to go. I'm gonna go ahead and open up some of these lockers and hope for the best. So. Where is the rumored room 46 connection? Theorize possible locations. North of the antechamber, below the foundation, full house of 45 rooms plus a bunk room? Secret door in the tomb? Doesn't exist, red herring. Secret door in the tomb? Doesn't exist, red herring. Leaning towards this. Okay, so this is like super important and I'm really glad I opened up one of the lockers. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So am I able to say like some of the things I've said today with the saves? Oh, you're fine. I mean, you've been figuring it out with me. That I don't care about. Like people who haven't played the game before, I don't mind, but like if people know what's going to happen and know something for sure, I'd rather not hear. An apple! Okay, I'm gonna use one more key because I'm not confident in like the steppage right now going on. Running shoes, especially when I'm trying to save steps, is pretty pog. Okay. We're going to the conference room. Come on, shoes, kick in. What? Wait, I forgot. Whenever items should be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I forgot about that complete. Should we go back to the other room? Wait, we should so go back to the locker room. We should so go back to the locker room. We should 100% go back to the locker room. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Because we can find food in there potentially. Oh, come on. I was so excited. Don't give me a dud locker, please. Okay, coins are cool, I guess. Another safe deposit box key? I don't have the mail room. Or wherever this goes to. Oh! Okay. No, dude. Don't give me all these keys and have them do nothing. I have so much money, it's insane. And I can't do anything with it. I could buy more keys, but I can't get down there. If I wanted to go all the way back to the commissary to get more keys, it'd be... Plus, I don't know if they sell out the keys or not. If I could make a locksmith, that'd be fantastic. But... I'm gonna open one more locker. Dude, no! All this money, nothing to do with it. Okay. We go down. Oh, man. What a shame. Dang. We have a patio now. Please be some food. Please be some food. Pebbles! No! Food, food, turnip, turnip. No! Apple! Okay. Remember, we're doing this all to get a pump room. I need a pump room. These are not a pump room. The only thing I could build here, I have to do the weight room to lose half my steps. No way! Can I even get to another room if I... I lose half my steps and then I take another step? Oh, my running shoes kicked in! We already know the foundation thing. We already got that. We got the pump room. We got the one thing that I needed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right, so hear me out. So the reservoir is the thing that needs a little bit more water. It just needs a little bit. I'm convinced, and I'm gonna hate this if the next time it doesn't work, but I'm convinced that we just need to raise it one water level. One. So I don't think there's a way to... How am I gonna do this? I only need... These are full. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it, I don't think, but... We just need to raise it a little bit more. You know what we could do is empty all of one of the... This is gonna be confusing for me. So we're gonna empty all of that into one. And then we're gonna take all the water from the kitchen. Wait. No, this isn't gonna work how I think it's gonna work. I need to go back to the reservoir. I need to take it back. Take it back. I take it back. Okay, what about the place downstairs with the boat that was barely high? That was barely too high. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to move right now. That's the reservoir that I'm talking about. Oh, okay, now you're good. You didn't know. It's all good. Like I said, I know how we're gonna do this. Hold on. We only need to raise the reservoir a singular one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the water from the kitchen. Wait, the kitchen's on a separate pump. It's on number 4. I need to redo that. I need to redo that. Okay. I really hope this is exactly what I need. I really hope this is exactly what I need. Please, for the love of everything, tell me that it's just... Wait, what? Kitchen. Kitchen's number 4. Wait, what did I just... Oh! Emptying that. That's what I wanted to do. That'd be unfortunate if you needed like 2. That's what I'm saying. Because I can't go back and check. I don't have enough steps. So then kitchen, we're gonna take this back. I'm definitely not doing this like I thought I wanted to. No. No, I'm not doing this like I wanted to. This is tricky. So, I need to put all the water back into the kitchen. I need to... It's not supposed to be the kitchen that I need to take it out of. Hold on. Because I need a singular thing of water. So we take all of the water out of the greenhouse. I wonder what that does to the greenhouse, because we have the greenhouse, but it's not like I can get over to it right now. Greenhouse, we're going to take all the water out of that. So that's specifically this tank. Oh, you're joking. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Did we start with the reservoir that high? Did we start with the reservoir that high? Can somebody go back to the VOD for me and tell me if it was only 4 that we're missing? Do you want me to go back and check? That'd be fantastic. I'm having major issues right now. I need the fountain to have all the water from this. Wait, does the fountain even go? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's all the water. I need the greenhouse. Can the greenhouse connect to both? 5. No, it only connects to this one. So I need... Wait, the greenhouse only connects to this one? It's the same 4 empty bars. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is super tricky because the pipes don't... I need the reservoir to go up by 1, which means one of these needs to only be filled with 1. Why do we need it to go up? Because I accidentally decreased it too much. The boat is currently too low to reach. I need it to go up. I don't know how I can do this. On the last one, it was barely too high. I don't. That was a bit ago. I don't remember when, but yeah, I made it too low. Or maybe it was the same one, and I got the pump room at the end, and you didn't see that. I don't know, but either way, I made it. It's currently like 2 or 3 feet too low, and I need to raise it. But the problem I'm having is I can't seem to make the equation in my head to only get 1 over here. Because the greenhouse, which is the 5th one, only connects to this tank. I need this tank to have 1 thing of water in it, which means I need to... It can't be the greenhouse. I can't do it. I can't do it through the greenhouse. How am I supposed to do this? My brain can't comprehend it right now. I can only think of ways to maybe get 2. And that's through the aquarium, because I think the aquarium... No, because the aquarium only goes to the tank, the 2nd tank as well. This is brutal. This hurts my brain. The pool room also only connects to the last tank. So, but the reservoir, which is the 2nd pipe, connects to both. I'm about to just start like mixing and matching and hoping for the best. First pipe, first pipe. There's no way to stop it when it fills up either, so it's just kind of... The kitchen is number 4. And the kitchen only goes to this one. Dude, this is so difficult. I only need this to be raised by 1. Wait. I'm thinking. Wait, I'm thinking. What if I fill the reservoir? And so let's work backwards. You know what? Let's work backwards. Let's fill the reservoir. And then try to subtract 3 from it. So, the aquarium. Does the aquarium only attaches to that one? Okay. I could take all the water out of the aquarium, fill the fountain with it, take half from the reservoir. I have an idea. It's probably not gonna work, but what if it's actually 2 that's needed? Hear me out. What if it's actually two bars that's needed and not just the 1? I'm gonna be so sad if it's... Should we just do 2, or do you think it's really gonna be 3? Like the 3rd bar. Only 3 chunks gone. I'm so worried about this. I'm so worried about this. Because what I could do from here, right, is take out all of the water from the aquarium and then take out 2 bars from the reservoir, and then I can have 2 chunks gone. Is it worth? And then the reservoir is the 2nd pipe, yeah. We can go ahead and do this. And then it's gonna fill that, but we're not gonna worry about that. Then we have this. Wait, hold up. The kitchen goes only to the 4th one? The aquarium goes only to that one. Frick. Because if I can get the water, where does the aquarium go? Yeah, it goes only to this one. I have a feeling this isn't right. What if it is though? What if it is? What if it is though? 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 You know what? I'm gonna make myself not go insane, and I'm gonna just like hope. I'm gonna hope and pray that this is correct. And if it's not, so be it. We're just gonna have to. Then at least we know, right? It was a 50-50 shot. At least we know at that point if it's wrong, we just need to lower it by 1. I want to try and do a quick day because that took us forever. I want to try and do a quick day and try and figure out if we did it correctly or not. Hi, Sora. I'm good. How are you? How goes it? Great. We're trying to figure out this puzzle. It is a headache, but we're doing great. Fantastic and amazing. Please give me the tomb one more time. Please, 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 please. Please give me the tomb one more time. So yeah, the fountain is complete. Make a wish. Sure. Can I make another wish? Okay, well, I made a wish. I don't know what that does. Oh, didn't know that I could do that. Okay. Tomb. Should we just sleep it off? Should we legitimately just sleep it off? Should I just go next day? Call it a day? No, I'm legitimately thinking that. I want to check out what the trading post is. I don't think I've unlocked this before. Interesting. Oh, interesting. You have no items to trade. Doy. I hate these puzzles. I don't remember how they work. What? 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 I don't know what I did. Hi, Panda. How are you? Why is that able to move like that? What the freak? What? So I get that the thingies have to be touching, but I don't, but I'm confused. Why is it? What? Oh, these only move up? They only move up. Okay. I don't understand the rule with the pink block yet, but... I feel like I almost have it. Yay! What's this? An allowance token! Yay! Good job, you guys. W. I'm great, just chilling, eating some spicy chicken tendies. Oh, dude, I love spicy chicken tendies. Yummy. I finished my Ben 10K cosplay and debuting local Comic-Con. Oh, fun! All of that for an extra two pieces of schmeckles a day. W. You know what? I'll take it. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. What the frick am I gonna need dynamite for? Or am I not allowed to, like, I'm just literally not able gonna be, I'm literally just not gonna be able to use it. That's what I was trying to say. Just can't freaking spit it out. Anyways, we got an allowance. Poggies. And I don't have anything to trade here. I don't know what you would need though. None of this stuff looks like I can even use it. Like sometimes they'll have stuff. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, yeah, but we're calling it a day and we're I'll just do it through here. We're calling it a day until we get a tomb. We're calling it a day until we get a tomb. I don't even care. I just need to figure out if we did the freaking pump room correctly. That's it. That's all I need to know. That way I can know for next time what we need to do. Chop chop! Come on! Now I get $4 a day for my allowance. Look. Woo, wait, 5. Oh, right, I increased it one time. I get $5 a day. Dynamite sounds like it could blow through an oddly shaped brick wall. Yeah, but I can't pick it up. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when the best part of me is always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all hooked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? I got that song stuck in my head. I literally don't know, like, what, if it, like, popped up on my feed or something. I didn't make another wish. I need to make a wish in the well. I need to make a wish in the well. I forgot to do that the other day. Frick. I heard it's an amazing puzzle game. It's fantastic. Yeah. Anonymous, thanks so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Make a wish. Again, I don't know what that does, but I want to do it anyways since I'm sparing the days. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up in your... Please, tomb. No! You know what? We'll make an offering at the shrine, though. Because that'll at least give us a buff for the next couple days, so why not? What are we getting? High roller! Gain 5 extra anytime you re-roll. W. That's pretty poggies. I like that. I like that. It's pretty pog. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say? It might be a waste of days, but I don't think it's a waste of days when it's literally what we need to do. So. You know. Anyways. Don't forget to make a wish at the well. Wish. I wonder what happens. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say? Tomb? Man! Oh man, we got a metal detector too. And a sledgehammer. Freaking fantastic. the numbers reflect on like the fountain? You know what I'm talking about? Know what I mean? All right, come on now. Allowance. Make a wish. I don't know what making a wish does, but make a wish. In the well. Bloop. It's gotta give us something, right? It's gotta give us something. Yes! Okay. Today is the day we get to see if it's correct or not. Please. Please. Which way is it? This way? Money! Okay. Hi, PK. Congrats on the sub. W and W gifter. Doors open. Now we get to check and see if the boat is able to be taken. Please. Look how fast I'm running. I'm so fast. You are joking. It's not high enough? You are absolutely joking. Does it need to be one more? No. It was too high to start with, and now you're telling me that 2 notches wasn't even enough? So, are you telling me that the reservoir needs to be 1 notch below full? That doesn't even make sense, though, with where the reservoir was at. It was like down here. 2 notches brought it up. I guess. Okay. Okay, we're gonna call it here for that, though, because I do need to move on to other games. But at least we know for next time it needs to be 1 notch up. Also, at some point, it looks like we're gonna literally need to walk down there, because what do you mean there's stairs? Because what do you mean there's stairs? So, like...
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Okay, but we can restart this day next time, though, because we are gonna end it here. Reservoir. So, you know what? Let's just make note of it. Let's just put it at the top over here somewhere. Reservoir. How do you spell reservoir? Is that how it's spelled? Needs to be I'm just gonna put full -1 notch, because that's how my brain is thinking of it. Full -1. Okay. All right, GG's, you guys. We'll hopefully remember that for next time, and hopefully we can get the pump room next time we're on. We made good progress. We figured out the safe codes and what you need to get the safe codes, so that's pretty pog. That's a W. Safe codes. We found a green memo in the servant room. Found a little bit more lore that Sinclair got blackmailed, and now Marion, the niece, is missing. That was really successful and a lot of information. So good job, you guys. We did fantastic, and we will come back to this next time and hopefully get another pump room and figure out this freaking mess. So yeah, W.